Now, am I finally home from a long ass day? Yes, I am.
Now, did I also just get to work? Also, yes.
Wow, it's crazy. Like the time, like this is. I'm just getting home finally, bro. I had a crazy fucking day. I'm. You're just going to work. Like that's crazy. I'm so glad I'm home. I'm about to just chill, hit the dabbies, bro. It
That's why I
depends
don't
how the.
understand. Like, there are people that hate being home. I'm like, bro, what?
I love being home. I just can't always just be home. I have to do other shit.
Yeah, of
But I
course.
love.
But like,
I
to
love being
actually
home.
hate it though,
Yeah, yeah. I love. I don't hate it. Hell no.
I don't like. I don't. I don't like. I'm definitely an introvert times 1,000.
Savage.
Wait, this
Plus,
thing
it's like safer,
floats?
honestly, and no bullshit.
How does this float? It's not metal? The fuck?
Wow, the Genji skin. But it's like you don't even use Genji. Like I get it's a school. Not. I mean, I went to your career profile. You don't really use Genji.
Bro, this nigga Torres got all the fire skins.
He does. I know he does for all the
Nigga got
characters
all
almost.
the fire ass skins. I'm like, goddamn, bro.
I feel like he looks at Overwatch like Funk Pop. Like he just has all the cool Funk Pop. You know what I mean?
This nigga has all the dope skins in the game.
He's sick right now. I know he's sick.
Your mother?
Oh shit. Yo. Nah, I was telling Mikey Gene because he never played any of the Blood Soul series.
Oh, that's a rip.
Yeah, I was telling him like he should stream it. That'll be an
Demon
interesting
Souls is
like.
definitely goaded, bro.
I mean, Demon Souls they just remastered it too, so it would be a good time. But I think Elden Ring will be the most accessible and overall the best one. Since it's like everyone's talking like top five best game ever made now. It's like crazy. Now, is it my personal top five game ever made?
No.
I mean, if you're gonna like if you're the company is gonna show me like this is what we wanted, this is what we went for, this is what we wanted to do, and then I seen the product, I'll be like, yeah. I mean, by your standards, yes, this is probably very fucking crazy. But for me personally, is it on my list? No. Unfortunately, I enjoy other types of games. Everyone thought that it was gonna suck though, because it was their first open world game. So I will give them props for that. In this industry where usually games come out trash, you gotta give props when they come out actually great.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. We are just as we get older, we're getting more picky too.
Well, yeah, I mean, bro, I grew up in the era of God of War, Gears of Wars, all the Halo series, like, and all these crazy, amazing games, like the Prime of Call of Duty. Like, I'm gonna be picky, 100%. I'm gonna be picky. I'm not gonna play just any game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's how I am. I got
Honestly,
spoiled by
I can't
my
even blame
situation.
girls for being picky. Like, that's just human nature. Like, the more you experience something, the more you just
Wow,
naturally get more picky at what you
wow,
want.
wow.
But
You just spazzed. You turned the game.
no, what? What happened, bro? I'm just being. What do you mean, bro?
No, it was just out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Nah,
niggas
because it's something I
spazzed.
used to like. I'm like, goddamn, like chill out. But it's like yeah, we're even picky with games. It's like it's just human nature. Like, you
It
know,
is
you
human
experience
nature.
more, you want better.
Exactly. And then, but that better never gets there. You're never satisfied. The dopamine, it's just a want of you wanting something.
Because like games are still like if these games were coming out and we were brand new to games, we would find it the most amazing thing ever. It's
Oh
we're
yeah, facts.
desensitized to.
Facts. You showed me how Horizon Forbidden West, to like 7-year-old me, probably would have blew my fucking mind. You know what I mean? Like,
You cannot escape me.
damn, what to do? What to do? Should I hop on and play with my dear friend Jem? Or should I get high as fuck? Just lay down on my bed and just watch an anime.
Play with your nigga.
Wow. Yeah. After hearing that, kind of hard not to want to help him.
I don't really watch TV as much anymore. So
Nah, I mean, I feel you. But, like, I'm not
I'm
gonna
a little
lie.
biased, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to games, like, I don't want to get over like friends on Overwatch. You know what I mean?
Bro, you haven't played in 2 days, you'll be fine. It's just when you play for like 8 hours, you get that feeling.
Yeah, like, damn, I did this all day. I'm kind of like the repetition.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
I played for like an hour or two for like the past 2 or 3 days, and it's like I don't feel burnt out at all. Just when you do it for mad long.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
I know, that's why I said it.
Wow, savage. Yeah, I'm low-key hungry again. That's crazy. I just ate, bro.
Yeah, that's another reason I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm getting out of shape again. I get out of shape so easy because I just get fucking hungry and I don't give a fuck about working out.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, when you get blasted, bro, it doesn't matter if you just ate a fucking whole meal 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to eat something for sure.
And then there's a flip where you don't want to eat, but that doesn't happen as much.
Facts. Or if you don't want to go off, you wanna eat something crazy like ice cream or something like. I'll be getting crazy ice cream, and I'll be getting like going to the Stop and Shop, buying whipped cream, chocolate, peanuts, throwing all that shit in the bowl, buying the chocolate that hardens on top of the ice cream. I don't know if you guys are hip, but fire.
Dude, being like a 5-star shit, like being a successful ass chef's such a good gig.
Bro, the
Oh.
trees are bugging.
The who? Bro, speaking of trees, when I took shrooms, trees looked so fucking insane. I was like,
So
Torres, I did not see that all. I did not see that all, Torres. I did not see that all. I'm hip. I didn't see it, bro.
Can I not blow up trees, bro? Oh, but I can throw bombs at.
yeah, I'm sorry, but after we done with this game, I think it's the Soulsborne series for you, my friend.
We'll see.
I think you'd like Demon Souls. I honestly see you liking it.
I might have to reload this save, bro.
Are you a patient gamer though, or do you rage? Be honest.
I'm a stubborn gamer, but I rage.
Okay. But you won't like break your PC, right?
No.
Okay, word.
I will probably break my hands before I break my PC.
Are you
Yeah,
a gamer
man.
that likes different builds and experimenting?
Yo, now you got crazy.
I mean, I like
What?
OP builds.
Huh? No, I'm being that serious. That's a lot of Dark Souls.
Nah, big facts.
I like OP builds a lot.
Oh, play Elden Ring. Play Elden Ring.
Yo, fuck. My nigga Gina's hip hop, the builder.
Oh, you got a follow from Brian5524. Trying to play with him. That's who's fucking insane on support.
Bro, really?
Yeah, he was top 500 back to back and shit. This dude's insane.
In Overwatch?
Yeah. What's up?
Brahim, what up?
Yeah, no, just message him sometimes. He's actually cool as fuck. So,
Oh, wow.
you know, that's what
Wow.
I'm saying. Like, if you try to play with him, he could actually carry you pretty hard.
Yo.
I mean, he will play. He's not one of those dickheads he just won't play with.
Fucked up. Do they have Elden Ring on Switch? 'Cause that would be OP.
Wow.
Because then I
I-
could just play it on PC on Switch.
Oh, that
and
would
get
be
it for
OP.
free.
I'm not sure. I think
They
they
might have
it, though.
Demon Souls or something.
I know they have Demon Souls. I think because I seen a commercial, or Dark Souls Remastered. No, it was Dark Souls Remastered. I think because I remember seeing it and thinking, who's gonna?
I just realized my mic is fucking off. How come nobody ever tells me?
Train? We thought you were just talking to Mariah, like chilling.
My guy.
I'm not watching the stream currently because the Zelda game is really relaxing and peaceful right now. But
Oh, that dude just got worked by him. Yeah. What up? You wanna build? Or do you wanna stay over there? Yo, these guys are not traffic. So creepy.
no fucking bullshit. Cherio fucking G, nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to play with fucking low key. That's actually low key my fucking teacher.
Cool.
Low key 24. Like, that's actually my coding bootcamp teacher. This dude's insanely fucking smart.
Wait, is he really?
Yeah, when I fuck with him, he has a mad, like, bubbly personality.
Damn.
You can tell he's genuinely, like, a nice person.
Low key. Okay, so you actually know him at IRL?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go, baby!
Good shit, Zorzito.
Oh, what the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
Zarya's lit.
Bro,
Zarya's
but
one of my
Fair...
favorites.
Fair is not lit.
Fair's not lit. She's not fun to play against whatsoever.
Facts.
Fuck out of that mech, boy! I was gonna say, how are you not dead from that? Let's go. Let's go, baby! That's the shit I'm fucking talking about.
You're going off right now, dude. Yeah.
Everything's going according to plan.
Oh.
I'm here to spot you, but you have to put in the work. Five, four, three, two, one.
I really want to leave.
Capture the objective. This function is all that remains.
Let's fucking go, brother.
I'm so disappointed in Destiny. Like, I was actually kind of amped to play. And I remember how unfun that shit was.
It's fucked up.
What do you think about it, Tor? What's up? Bro, 5 people fucking waiting in a corner with their radar.
Oh!
No, for real.
No.
I'm trash also.
No.
Like, that's the same thing I tell people all the time.
Hey, I'm gonna complain. I'm trash.
I just realized there's no healer.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's a valid point. But I am gonna complain about getting jumped constantly and people camping. That is valid. But I am also trash. That is also valid.
I like how you call it getting jumped. I like that's funny. I call it getting third party. You call it straight up getting jumped.
Bro, that's how it feels, dude.
I wonder if there's something up here. Or should I climb? Should I waste my time climbing this hole right now? Can I? Yes. I'm a good climber. I might be early, but I know it's all the way in the same. I can make it.
Oh, Mikey. There's also gonna be a Souls-like Minecraft version of
What are you even
Souls.
talking about? A Souls-like Minecraft game?
Yeah. It's actually insane. It actually looks really good. It actually looks really fucking good.
Yes. I did. There's nothing up here. Do I have to go right through past this?
Ooh, fat grab Torres. I think a Torres popping off with Zarya. Let me find out.
Oh my god, my chest.
There can't just be a single horse, though. I want to leap. Oh, there's a guardian right there. Oh, there's a guardian looking at me right now. What the fuck? Did I get a leaf? I did not. Oh, this is where I die. This is where I die, chat. No. Ooh, get worked, bitch. Okay, one more. No. Ooh, bitch. Oh, I'm about to kill my first guardian.
Kill his ass.
Ooh, that's all it takes. Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Does it blow up? What the fuck? Could I get away?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, mad loot. What the fuck? Jesus. Now, do I not want to run into any more of those? Absolutely. Is my shield invulnerable? Not at all.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. Does it crumble like a little feather under these guys? Yes, it does. How the fuck do I get this guy never sees me on fuck.
No balls to go and make the one.
Bro.
Oh, but this nigga wanted people. So this.
Oh, that shit hurt bad. Oh, that's my shield.
Yo, did you have to?
Don't die. That's the end of the game.
Wow.
Nah,
Oh,
Torres, tomorrow
yo,
we're gonna kick these
I
dubs,
just
bro.
straight
We're
up
gonna kick
died.
these dubs.
You got this.
I gotta run away. I gotta run away. I don't have arrows.
Do you have your sword in your?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Nah, yo. Haste
You're about to-
elixir.
You're about to get cut.
Energizing
more is all.
food skillet. Yo, get up.
So ridiculous.
See you.
Let's go.
This nigga reached level 80,
Leave
bro.
me alone.
He's OP. That nigga is OP. Fuck.
Like I said, Torres, we will climb tomorrow.
Climbing.
Oh, get stunned, bitch.
Nah, the nigga, Ian is not.
Prestige tiers.
You're broken up. What'd you say?
Bro.
Gina's never on when I'm on now. It's crazy.
I told you weekends. I barely get on weekends. I don't have time to.
I mean, you say that. You got that.
I know I got that. That's why I said it.
Alright, I'm gonna be out.
Alright, have a good one.
That's a nigga G, bro. But I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna
Alright.
take a shower.
Wait, you can customize your character?
You can customize mythic skins.
Yeah, just
Mythic.
the mythical.
Boy, you better fucking start fragging with Genji, bro.
Facts.
Because everyone's gonna want to wear that skin. It's the coolest skin so far. So,
I don't know. He has another skin, like the ice skin on him is fucking insane.
Yes, a leaf. Let's go.
Yes, but that's.
Yes.
I've wanted to try this for a while. Like, apparently you can throw a bomb. What else? Hold one of these balloons. Put it on top of the bomb. Then you can take your leaf out, and then you can just gust it over. Yeah.
Wow, who taught that?
I don't know. I saw it in a video or some shit.
Some fiend taught you. Yeah, some fiend probably.
And then now it's floating. Boom. It doesn't really get that far though.
There's something you can do that sends you like across the whole fucking.
Right, just put 2 bombs down and explode them at the right time while in bullet time or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Okay, that is where I died, so...
Look how beautiful this game looks, though. Like, look where you at, right?
Yeah, this is nice.
Like, really?
The brightness is a little fucked up on this. I don't know what I have to do. I have to, like, go into my NVIDIA settings for this program and, like, do some shit.
I dig it.
But bro, trying to get around these guardians is gonna be a pain in the ass. I was so close to my objective.
Maybe you're just not meant to be in the tile.
Well, what I want to do is right now my quest is to take out the divine beast. I could be a little bit stronger, like I could have better gear. I ran out of all my gear earlier.
Damn.
But like, I should be able to do all 4 of the divine beasts where I'm at right now. And I'm picking this one because it gives you that thing that's like the regalia. It's like a gust of wind in the air. And like, it's just gonna make getting around the map with no horse easier. Then I'm gonna focus on trying to find the,
What up?
there's like cause this came with the DLC. I guess one of the DLCs is a saddle that makes it so your horse can be called from like across the map. And then once I have that, it's a wrap. Like, I'm gonna start
What game are you playing, Mikey?
Breath of the Wild.
Never heard of it.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the
Oh, Legend of Zelda. Okay.
Yeah.
I fell off from it, but I know Zeldas are amazing. Like, I just fell
yeah,
off.
well,
from
I mean, most of them are really good, but this one's especially really good because it's an open world version of that game.
Wait, aren't they all open world?
No,
Oh.
well, no, they've got like a world, but it's not like San Andreas open world. Like, I
Oh,
think
like
San
doing
Andreas
side
is
missions and shit like that.
Nah, like technically San Andreas is the first open world where the quests were all in a world that doesn't really have loading screens, in a sense. Like, or
Yeah.
has minimal loading screens. Whereas most games before it had like HUD zones that allowed you to access certain areas and shit like that, you know what I mean? And sort of like Ocarina of Time's like that. Like, you're always in segments of the map. It's like semi-open world, I think is what it's called. Aw, dude.
Yeah, like how Devil May Cry 3 was, dude. Like, you know, it's open world, but you can only stay within that like level, and then you beat that level, you go to another, and you have that whole area to fuck around in.
Yeah. I really miss Legend of Zelda. I haven't played that shit in a while, but it was one of my favorites, hands down.
Yeah, and Breath of the Wild, like, it's like true open world, like Skyrim type shit. Like, you go outside with Link and you can just do anything. Like, you can literally beat the game, going straight to the boss and beat the game.
You
Like,
know what's kind of crazy, bro? Nintendo has insane exclusives, and it's like kind of underrated how good
Yeah,
Nintendo
they have
exclusives are.
an insane amount of exclusives. Like, I wanted to buy a Switch for this game for the longest time. The fact that it's an emulator right now is fucking so sick.
Yeah. Nah, I give Nintendo that. They got insane exclusives. Like, but I don't know why they're not popular. Like, your exclusives are insane, dude.
it's
Well, they
because
are.
they're more. Yeah, Nintendo's probably the console that sells the most, but it's just
Really?
Yeah, it's just more casual, you know.
It is casual. It is casual. It is, you don't pick up a Nintendo to
and
sweat.
the consoles are cheaper.
Yeah.
And like they're not like the games are less well not less refined. Like this game has a lot of detail to it, but like graphically, like FPS, all that shit, they're like not as good in a way, you know what I mean?
They're
What
not.
is this thing? This is probably an enemy, I guarantee. Oh nah, this is one of those little Korok seed bitches.
Oh,
What up?
fuck.
Where is he?
Who joined?
Where is this man?
Oh, Lucas left.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
What am I meant to do here? Hmm?
I'm under attack. Let the Kitsune guide you. Surrender to my will.
Fuck.
This ends now.
Forgot Nintendo was a thing. So good.
Is it just hidden somewhere in the forest, or is it near that fucking thing, dude?
My task is not yet finished.
He was actually incredibly strong here, Torres.
Alright, I'm gonna switch. I just have ult, so I'm gonna use it.
You know, I'm just saying, when you play tanking more, you're gonna see like which comps tanks work better. And I mean, Orisa's I think insanely strong, but Eva just would brag on that. Oh, that invisibility! She timed that perfectly. What a god! She timed that perfectly.
She did.
I give her that. That damn, it sucked.
This guy's such a pussy, bro.
Is that a fairy? What the fuck was that? Yo!
Fuck. It's fucking mine.
Come on, I wanna fight this guy.
A Widdick. Just try to stop me. Breaking them down.
Damn, I wish I had a horse right now.
Good question. And I don't know if you ever like played a lot of hours in a game, but like, what do you think is like an average amount of hours where people reach their skill cap, where like they could get better, but they generally don't?
What'd you say, me? What?
Yeah, I'm saying like, you know, in games like, I don't know if you played a lot of hours in games or anything, but I'm saying like, what, like, you know how like, no matter who you are, like, a certain amount of hours, you kind of reach your skill cap. You could get better, but you know what I'm saying. But like, generally, you reach like where you're gonna like be, in a sense.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Like, what amount of hours would you say that is?
Oh, I don't know. Until you're. Yeah, I have no
Good job.
idea. Like 200?
Good fucking
Yeah, I was
job.
gonna say the same. I was gonna say around 200. You kind of pick up where you're gonna be, honestly. Honestly, you get way better, but I'm saying like after that, you kind of see where you would be.
Yo,
I was gonna say like 200, 300. Cause bro, there's be some people with 5,000 hours in the game, and then like they're not even that good.
That is facts.
Yeah, true. Me with 1,000 hours in Apex, and I'm not even that good.
Yeah. Well, I find Battle Royale's pretty RNG. But it also depends on the types of games you get. You know, if you get even games and get better that way. But I feel like if you just get one-sided game,
I don't even experiment.
doesn't really do
Yeah, I
anything.
don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, it seems RNG, but then there are like very consistent data trends. Like when I
Alright,
play
this
Seer,
one
I
is-
get a higher KD. It just
Stay
happens for
inside.
some reason.
And I'll keep you safe.
Mm.
And he's not even an OP legend. It's just like something about my playstyle and that legend works out together.
Oh, trust me, I believe you on that. I believe you on that. That happens a lot.
Eva.
That's why I want to get good with Doomfist. Like, he's one of those characters that you just said.
Eva.
Oh, you probably don't even know who Doomfist is, so.
Eva.
Oh my god, I haven't had my
Oh,
fucking
that's
muscles
weird.
fall asleep on me in so long.
Ugh.
Oh, bro, I haven't had my leg fall asleep on me in so long. This feels so weird. Lord Jesus. Also, out of all the three, obviously this is like horrible to say, but like it's just one of those things I'm curious about. Like, if you had to choose one, which would it be? Like, out of all these three, either being blind, deaf, or you can't see. I mean, blind, deaf. What's the other one? Can't talk? No. Yeah, just blind or deaf. Which one are the other?
Probably blind.
Really? I think I'd rather go be deaf. No, then yeah, I think I'd rather be deaf.
I'd rather be able to have a normal conversation with people than see things.
That would be insane, though. Yeah. Like the amount of knowledge you would grasp.
Are these
Because then again, you could get
arrows?
visual images too from people, or you know, like explaining how things look like.
Bro, no way they have unlimited arrows, right?
Wait, you get two of those as Ryan? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But you could kind of still play games if you're deaf, you know.
On my way. Careful.
Yeah.
Safe.
You can fuck bitches if you're deaf.
What? You can do what?
You can fuck bitches if you're deaf. If you're blind, you can't really see. Like,
You don't have to
Yeah,
see.
but-
What?
I know, but I'm saying, isn't it more appealing though? Like when, like, wouldn't you want to? Like, just saying, there's like so much more than like you could do to get from seeing.
I don't know. I feel like not being able to communicate with most people is like way worse than not being able to see. Like,
But
you'll
there
get
are ways
pretty-
to.
You'll get
get
pretty
your-
used to not being able to see, but you'll never get used to the fact that nobody can talk to you.
That would get lonely after a while. Yeah. But can't you type though? Like you could kind of become like.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's still gonna be really hard to communicate with people though. It's like internet world.
You know?
And I just like send. That guy's gotta be dead.
Fuck me.
I just know for like a whole year I didn't really like talk Octane be on PC, so it's I was still fine.
What's up, buddy?
Keep the payload rolling.
Ooh, fat ult.
Fuck. We're so fucking close. Go. Come on. Yes, GG.
Bitch.
Nah, I'm about to watch one more and then hop out. Do homework this time instead of fucking procrastinating.
There is one more I gotta do.
Hey.
But am I not gonna do the tank one? Am I gonna do the damage one? Yes. Of course.
Now, do I want to see some Hanzo gameplay? Also, yes.
Also, yes. I'm gonna do some Hanzo and Genji. Yes.
Oh, you said Genji? Yes! Now, should you warm up on Team Deathmatch for them? Also, yes!
Now, am I not a bitch? No, I'm not.
Now, do I respect it? Yes!
That's
Bro,
bad.
Destiny was the biggest disappointment I've had all year. That shit was so unfun, it was insane.
He said it was so unfun. I have fun.
just
I mean,
don't
it depends
care.
on who you play with and the game modes and like if you're facing super
Yeah.
mega
I mean, I
ultra
was playing with
sweaties.
sweaties and all that, but like, it was just like, it's just more of the vibe. It's more of, bro, I don't know. I don't like, I wish there was a game mode where there was no radar. Now that would be lit.
That would be lit.
The radar just ruins the fun.
Yo, there's like Spirit, a horse.
I think there is a game mode where there's no radar.
I think there was, but I don't think it's like, I think it was just like temporary.
Yeah. Well, there's like Iron Banner and shit like that. I think those are
Oh, is that no longer my horse now? Okay, cool.
Bro, what time is it right now?
Bro, do you guys? This is something that took me by surprise. Like, I know people do it, but I know so much people do it and like actually believe in it. Do you guys judge people based on how they dress?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. If somebody's wearing like the stupidest outfit I've ever seen in my entire life, then yeah, that's probably I'm gonna.
I know,
be
but
like,
I'm
what
saying
the
that's
hell?
not too. I don't know. I just feel like
Or like, what about this? Can't you tell when somebody looks trashy?
no,
Right?
you got a good point. Like, but I don't solely like because like I've seen girls that dress like that, but they're not either. You know?
Yeah, I mean like I guess I mean like poor like old dude, like old guys, like you know what I mean? Basketball shorts, oversized jersey, weird ass hat, weirdest hat you've ever seen in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to judge them off of
And
that,
they're
though?
like 48 and they like sound like they smoke a lot and they like are buying scratch tickets right now. You see all
Yeah,
of
but like
that
you
together.
no,
and
you're
part of that,
incorporating. The thing is,
no, I
you're
know I'm
how they
incorporating
act, though.
more. I'm incorporating more, but part of that judgment is based on, you know, the outfit.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I agree with what you say. Like, it is kind of true. You know, if it had, like, I agree with you, like, 100%. I'm just saying, like, also, it could also just be like he's just chilling on a date too. You know?
Yeah,
It could,
nah.
but I know I do
But
agree with you. If
I'm
you're
just
doing all
being
that
honest
and you're
here,
doing all
like,
those other actions,
I think
then yes,
everybody judges people based on clothing to some extent. Like, not it's not the whole judgment, but it's definitely part of it.
true. I'm not gonna lie. If a girl's half naked, I would be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, or like if somebody has a really really nice suit, nice ass watch, gets out of a nice car, you're gonna be like, respect, cool. Good
Well,
for
I'm not gonna
you.
respect. I'm just gonna know, like, okay, they care about their parents a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't automatically respect and disrespect someone like that. But yeah, you're right. You judge somebody off of it. But like, I don't really base their character off of it. But
It
in the back
depends
of my
though.
mind,
Like
judge.
I'll like do it during extremes, right? Pretty frequently. But I mean, if somebody just is like, I don't, you wear jeans, that's like so basic. I'm like, okay. Like, literally nobody wears jeans. What are you talking about?
It's just it's one of those things where like one of my friends was like, dude, he like one of my friends, I don't know, I guess like one of my friends was talking about how this guy like, this, one of the best baddest girls in their college, and he dresses like shit, and he was like, bro, this dude dresses like shit. How did he get her? I'm like, bro, that dude could have a mandango penis. He could have mad game. Like you don't even know. You can't just go buy off how he dresses. But you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it seems so shallow. Like he was like, bro, this dude doesn't even dress nice. How did he get her? I'm like, bro, what? I think girls look for more things than how you dress.
Yeah, I don't know, but it does take a certain type of girl to completely ignore how you dress. Like, if you are really horrible in public,
That's true.
I would
That's true.
imagine the girl is like reconsidering, or there's something up with her as well, or she's like pretty trashy also.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you have more qualities to yourself, and she knows about it, then obviously I think like the
I
dressing.
mean, I
doesn't
guess
matter.
that for that it's like case by case, 'cause you might be. Yeah, like if you, I don't know, you're really closely connected to someone if you know that they have a certain amount of quality to them.
True.
Enough to ignore like what is pretty much a red flag for their life not being together, right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
Like I said, I think you were like judging. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we all do, but like I wouldn't like base their character off of it.
Yeah, true, but that's like you can't get a read on somebody's character by looking at them, but you can want to spend enough time around somebody to like learn about their character by looking at them. I think, like when I see like
I don't know.
I do think so though. Like even if
Like-
somebody has an amazing character, they're really loyal to their friends. Like those types of persons I described earlier, I don't like being around them in general. They make like uncomfortable jokes. I don't like them. So like even if they were like really good in character, they have personality traits that I like. So like I wouldn't spend time with. I wouldn't advise that. Like if you think that based on your prejudice that you wouldn't like someone, don't spend time around them.
Yeah, but like I said, you incorporated their personality. I'm only talking about their dressing right now.
True. I can like what I was saying though is I can like I don't know, I can sort of judge their personality based on clothing in a way, and like, and then other things about that are at surface level. I can't tell their character. Like I can't tell if they're a betrayer or a loyal person or like something like that. I can tell I wouldn't like them though. You know what I mean?
I guess age does also, like seeing someone 40 like dressing baggy is kind of odd. You would assume that like,
Yeah, that could be worse. But then, I mean, it's not much better because there's sort of a mix of like pity and stuff for like younger men in a way, like, oh, you know nothing, like type thing. Like if you don't have your life together, but you're like 16, it's like all the old people are sort of subtly. Sorry, they're sort of subtly frowning on you, right?
yeah.
In a way.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's like people get their shit together different timings. Honestly, I know I didn't get my shit together for a while, so I can't even hate. Some people do it early. Some people do it later.
Bro, what the fuck was with this wall?
Usually, it's an event that causes someone to want to get their shit together.
Yeah, I guess. Yo, did I just get a horse? Yes, does it have a natural saddle now? Yeah, it's
Yes, is it? Was it all
Just happened?
in? I'll say yes.
What did you just say?
Yes.
My free spicy peppers? Yes. My free sword? Yes. My
Now, Mikey, is there something that I want to kind of like I don't agree with? Also, that like, even though I'm black, I know a lot of black people are they're very racist also, and it's like, I don't know. I kind of like just don't agree with it. I don't know, cause like it's just weird. Like if a white person bashes a black person, we're like not gonna hear the end of it. But if a black dude does it to a white person, it's like regular, and I don't really agree with that at all. I don't know why it's so like common. What's up?
I couldn't agree more that that's a bad thing, like in cases where it does happen.
It happens so often. It's like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, bro, I don't know. It happens a lot. Dude.
Gene, are you seeing this? Cause like, what the actual fuck am I doing to these dudes?
But it is something I'm just trying to tell a lot of like people that even if they're black, like, bro, it's not really cool to like bash on. You're doing kind of the same thing you hate that they're doing. Like you can say things about them. But, yeah, I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't like that. And like just cause like I'm black, it's not like I'm not gonna be able to call out black people on their mistakes either. Like people are afraid to call out people on their mistakes just cause like I don't know.
I hear you, Gene. Facts.
They were
Like,
so
that's the
trash.
problem, like black people don't call out black people when they're being racist, just like girls don't call out girls when they're being clearly sexist.
Well, I
They
think
just
that the like the type of person it takes to like want to do that is pretty like prone to making excuses. Like, so like they'll essentially do the prejudicial, offensive behavior at somebody, and then when you call them out for it, they'll come up with a million reasons under the sun why calling them out is problematic. So it's like, yeah, they're just really good at making excuses for themselves. That's fine. They can fuck off. It doesn't really matter. I feel like at a certain point, when I started getting called like racist and homophobic or transphobic or some shit, I just realized like, oh wait, some fucking retard calling me transphobic doesn't make me transphobic. That's crazy.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. You worded it perfect. Some idiot called you something doesn't make you that.
Yeah.
And like you said, people make excuses. That's another good point. It's just I don't get it. And like I said, it just goes back to that thing where like people just don't call out others that are doing wrong if they're in the same like category as them.
You got that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like if women called out women on their mistakes and being sexist also themselves, like it would, it would probably do better, but it's not gonna happen.
They'll get along with Andrew Tate.
No, I'm not just saying. It's just one of those things where like they'll say you're sex, massage, all that bullshit, but like they do it 10 times worse. 10 times, and they don't even shut it down when the girls do it. Just like black people fucking clown white people heavily. But if a white person does it to a black person, bro, that dude's It's on the news. It's everywhere. Like, bro.
Well, yeah, nah, it's crazy racist.
Yo, isn't it? You ever see a funny joke followed by a tweet that's basically like, this felt racially motivated somehow, just because it was directed at a black person.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I
bro,
don't agree
you
with
can't
that.
even make jokes now. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Please chill.
Trust me, I don't agree. Like I said, I incorporate a lot of things that black people do to what women do. 'Cause, like, whenever you have the victim power, you can do a lot.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you gotta-
Literally, whenever you have the victim, like, bro, I can literally just say, yo, I didn't get hired. That nigga's racist. Yo, someone's a better candidate than me. They put in mad work in their life. Nah, that doesn't matter. That nigga's racist.
Facts.
And it goes back to the sexist thing. Like, someone could just be like, yo, that's sexist, just because they don't like the fact that they didn't get their way.
Relax.
What?
Do that. Relax, please. Damn. What should I sell? Like, what's worth selling? I'm trying to find. Maybe all these jellies. Jellies. How much would that be? Like 250. 290.
Oh my god, I wish you were seeing this, Gene. This is disrespect.
I am seeing it. Y'all
Did-
are farming them.
Did you
In their own
see?
fucking base.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Oh yeah, that's just something I want to do moving forward. Like, I don't know. I just want people to see their own wrongs.
If everyone was
That is
No.
rough. You're right. That's gonna be really rough.
I got outmade.
What can I sell? Like, what is selling?
what is selling facts?
What is for selling, bro?
Well, also, I've heard about this, but I didn't know how true it was. Bro, 80% of things being bought is actually women buying it. Like, I've heard about it, but I didn't know how true it was. Like, bro, if I wanted to make a company, all I gotta do is cater to women.
Facts.
I think it's slightly misleading. Like, it's basically like 80% of purchases done are women, but by that, it's not purchases for items just for women. Like, a lot of the times if a mother goes shopping, yes, with the man's, like, you know, money or whatever, but they use it to buy, like, toilet paper and food.
Ah, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes actually a lot of sense. Because that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, like,
Yeah,
but if
it's
we're talking purely leisure items, I bet it's somewhat equal. Like, it might skew here and there, but then I bet time changes that. Like, 30 years ago, it might have been more men. 30 years from now, it might be more men. Right now, it might be more women. Like, that
Honestly,
will, like,
yeah,
vary.
that makes sense. Honestly, I can't not agree. Because, like, I do see women will buy it for, like, everybody. Like, even if
The whole
if
house,
a guy
yeah.
hates, yeah.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I mean, if you think the fact that like half of all men and half of all women are young as fuck, you know, it's like they're like 4 to 13, and they won't be buying anything at all, right? A woman
Yeah.
will normally buy everything for those two people, so that's 2 people cut out of the equation with like a -1 to men, but a +1 to women on like food purchases and shit. If we're going by like game theory, and so yeah, like I don't know, it's just.
Yeah, like you said, you bring up a good point. It is what they're doing. I was thinking more of, damn, they just buy whatever. But yeah, no, it is like they do
Yeah,
buy
I
for
feel
the house.
like a lot of people try to make it seem like that's just like men. Like most guys with girlfriends give like 80% of their paycheck to their woman, and then their woman spends it or some shit.
No, I don't think it goes like that. No, I
Yeah.
don't think it goes like that. Yeah. No, I mean, I thought it meant more like women just are more prone to buying. Cause like I have my sister, we
like
share an
men
Amazon
save
account.
more. That's actually probably not true. Women are more likely to save, more likely to go to college, all sorts of good statistics.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they're getting things paid for them, why wouldn't they save? But what I'm saying though is also, like I have an account with my sister. And it's like, bro, she goes heavy on the shopping. It's insane. Like, always buying shit.
Oh yeah, true. Like I know some like crazy ex-girlfriends, not your sister obviously, but like some
That
of
was
my
so
crazy
mean, Ram.
ex-girlfriends, fucking straight up have spending problems. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
It's
Very
always
good,
the
like-
crazy ex-girlfriend who's like, I'm trying to look for something to buy online. Trying to look for something to
Well, you
buy
gotta
online.
think, bro.
Trying to look...
think about it. If you could spend all your money on you and still have other people spend money on the things that you go about, like what?
Mm.
But also, it's just
Yo,
interest
will
too.
this
Like
thing
I hate
absolutely
shopping. I
capture
don't see
me and
myself.
kill me? I do not know.
Like I just want to know, like, do you any of you out here like shopping? I don't think like guys just generally like that.
Oh,
When I
really?
have a lot of bread, I like buying shit online.
Yeah, but
Shopping,
like I'm
though,
saying, going to a
into
store and like, do you look forward to it, or do you do it when you need something?
I mean, I would look forward to it if I went to Micro Center and went and got a new fucking graphics card.
I'm saying in general. In
Oh,
general,
I'm dead.
though.
No, bro. Please leave me alone.
It depends on what I'm
In general,
shopping
when you
for.
shop.
To be super honest
For me-
with you.
Okay, for me, I personally, unless it's like looking for games, I only shop if I need something. For me personally.
Bro, I barely made it out of
Like
the
I
house,
like
right?
shopping for clothes if I have the money to afford it.
Yeah, if I have the money, if I'm like, I'll have guilt if I spend too much. But if I didn't spend too much, like if I have mad bread, I like shopping. Yeah, I mean, getting something neat, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's your opinion. I'm just asking. For me
Yeah.
personally, all right.
Depends
Well,
on
that's
what I'm
good.
buying. Like I love like gadgets and shit, or like new.
Same. Yeah,
consoles,
that's what I'm
new
saying. Yeah, it
electronics.
depends what you're buying. Like if I go game shopping, like what? Definitely, like I'm gonna have fun with it because I get to YouTube these games, see, you know. So yeah, it just depends. But generally speaking, I hate shopping personally.
He said I fucking can't stand shopping. Miss me with that.
Bruh, how are you here? Get lost, fam.
What about you? Yep, that nigga's dead. Okay.
Sorry, hold up.
Also, I have another question for you guys.
What's that?
If you could change just one thing, like think of all the things that you're most passionate about that you would like change. What would be the one thing you would want to change?
About what? What do you mean? Like
About anything, like something that you go get, like maybe you struggle with racism, maybe you want more. Like if there's just one thing, just one, you could pick only one thing that you want to change the most. What would it be?
I don't know. Like a lot of transit or some shit would be free. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just wondering, like, if it was just one thing that you really wanted to change, what would it be?
If I do, I have the power to, or is it just me?
Yes, I'm just saying in general, and just anything, just literally anything. Anything you're passionate about, just anything. Just one thing.
I'll make sure that before people got mansions, everyone got enough food to survive.
Oh, that'd be dope, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that'd be-
even out all currency. Imagine that. That'd be
That's
dope.
honestly kind of like, that's kind of close to what I want. Like, I would want big businesses to, like, not only focus on their business and try to focus on the improvement of lives. Like, Amazon could literally, like, try to put their money in so that their engineers could, like, find out something else that could save people's lives, you know? Like, my passion would probably be, like, big corporations using their funds to actually improve life and keep further research rather than just keep all the money for whatever reason. Like, can you imagine Amazon and Facebook actually, like, dedicating their lives to bettering people's lives?
Oh, bro, I mean, just that nigga that owns Amazon, he has enough money to end world hunger.
You're ours now.
Just
Like,
have-
what if we just, like, literally
No,
all the big
I'll just do one
corporations?
property.
I don't know. That's something. I feel like if all the big people work together instead of being greedy. But then again, you can't rely on people, so they probably already got shit figured out.
You know what the sad thing about reality is, ready? If every single
up?
major company right now all banded together to spend a ton of money to like give a ton of money to community causes and like fix a ton of problems, all that would happen is those companies would become the poorest companies of eventually and not be able to help anymore. And then the companies that were like in second, the companies that weren't on the Fortune 500 list, that are now on the Fortune 500 list, would be filled with greedy people. And like, the reason is because the top of the Fortune 500 list is the companies that are the most efficient, the best at cutting corners, the best at minimizing loss reduction, like maximizing loss reduction, the best at like all of this shit that means higher profits. That's what it is. That's what the list is. It will always be that. There are still
Yeah, you can't help. Yeah,
There's still philanthropists who exist, but they'll never be at the top of the Fortune 500. So like, you'll never like it will never seem like there's true charity in the world ever. But there is. You just can't see it.
more what my thought more of, like what you said, you can't like keep helping people, charities and all that, because like you're gonna go broke. They're probably gonna keep like getting too used to it. Mine is more of like advancing civilization. That's
Oh,
like
right.
something.
Well, like, I mean, I think, like, yeah, if somebody were to invest in, like, a permanent, like, really well-designed infrastructure,
Exactly. That's
that, like, automatically supplies for everybody, and then offered it to everybody for free, that'd be fucking dope. But, I don't really see that
or even like maybe like I said,
Dude,
you,
Spear,
like
it's like a truck.
bro, if you could create food that way, like you know what I'm saying, like so like I'm pretty sure scientists are obviously trying to make synthetic, but you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that where you could give people synthetic food that doesn't cost you much resources to make. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't put down the lives, like stuff like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like things that you would discover, and it would eventually take out problems that we have today.
Night.
Oh, this dude's Spear absolutely fucking wrecks me. I don't know what to do, guys.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a dab hit. Take a dab hit.
Yeah, I'm about to do also. That was fat, Taurus.
Did you know?
Fat ass play. That was fat as fuck, bro.
Did you know the Rhine vibes?
Yo, bro, what?
But I also thought about it too. I'm actually happy for whoever thought of like society for how it is, like with money, because like, bro, if we didn't like have people chasing money and creating things and doing all that, like we would really be like never advancing either.
Yeah.
Come on
Like,
now,
why would I
brother.
even want to be a doctor? Why would I want to be a doctor if I could literally just chill my whole life?
Facts. Why would anyone survive to do anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the system sucks also, but it also helped us get fucking video games. But like, what?
Nah, you got that.
I've seen things like apparently mass insulin production. Like just insulin to provide for the diabetic population that already exists. That can only be done like with
Even that last haul was fat.
Oh, and what was the last thing you said?
that shit's only possible. Like it requires such like sterile environments and shit. It's only possible with like our type of civilization.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever thought of civilization had to be a real fucking genius. No
Facts.
cap.
Nah, facts.
Let's go, baby.
And what's trippy too is just like civilizations were thought of different locations too. So it's like everyone kind of had the same thought throughout different locations, which is trippy when you think about it.
Yeah. Or it's just part of the Matrix, man.
You know, I'm
True,
just
it
saying like
always had to
hierarchies,
happen,
like everything
bro.
was created like China would be, you know, have their own thing, and US or Europe, and like these people never met each other, but they have like sort of the same system
True.
going on.
And then we have like UK just with the only niggas still rocking like kings and queens. Like,
Yeah. But I'm saying like in general, like back then when people couldn't like go on the internet to communicate, like people still generally had the same organizations
facts.
without even coming
like-
together.
Like the government structure. Facts.
Yeah. which is
Nah, you
crazy
got
when you
that.
think about it.
Yo, if this guy one hits me one more time, bro. Oh my god.
Why be better, bro? Sorry.
Bro. Why be better? Why be better? Dude, this is the Dark Souls of Nintendo games, okay? So don't mock me. Bro,
Also,
I got
last
the
thing
better
I'm gonna say is
roll.
kind of
I
irrelevant.
got Amber, worth it.
Anyways, last thing I want to bring up that's kind of irrelevant, and I want to ask you guys this just to see your opinions. Do you guys like find younger girls? Like, do you guys chase younger girls and find them more attractive? Like, I guess that's. I never like. I don't really like. I don't know. I don't feel like if I'm in my 30s, 40s,
What
I'm gonna
age are you
purposely
talking
go
about?
for an 18-year-old.
I mean,
No, because like, I just
Nah,
found out
20-year-old
now-
over
I found out recently that
27-year-old.
no, I'm saying I found out recently like guys prefer and chase younger women. I didn't know that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like wondering, like, you guys see yourselves 30s, like not going for 30-year-olds?
Like, So,
I don't think
look,
it really matters. Like,
I don't think
how,
this is the thing, right? I think 18. That's way too young. When I think of like being in that position at that age and going out with like a prime time young shorty, I'm
Mhm.
thinking more 22, 23. You know, definitely not 18. Maybe
So,
21, 22. Definitely not
the thing for
18.
me though, the thing for me is I'd rather be with someone that's kind of mentally mature. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
Yeah, but see, these guys aren't sitting here thinking, "Oh, I'm thinking about a girl that's mentally mature." They're thinking about, "Damn, that chick probably has a fat ass and some huge tits."
yeah,
True.
true.
Big facts.
true, true. That's all true. That's just something to consider because, like, damn,
It's
all
nice
right,
and
I'm gonna ask people.
because you know
Bro, what?
when you're a young woman, you're not as used and abused. You know, you're more parts of your body are more firm. You know,
I'm gonna
like,
be real with you though. Like abuse, I think it's just big in America. It's not really that big in other places, bro, as much as America. So I think it's one of those things where like people, I don't know. I just think like you make problems, people will use those problems also, and those problems will occur. I also think like I really, really firmly believe, and I want this to happen is if women take more accountability and you know what I'm saying like more responsibility, I really think that would lessen the abuse because they would think
yeah,
before they would fuck like you know try to piss someone
It-
off or something.
woman just gotta start being good wives again. I don't know
And
where
then
No,
it's.
it's not
stop
even
getting
that.
hit,
It's not even that. Like,
obviously.
bro, a woman can literally shoot someone and people will defend her reason for why.
True.
Facts.
Go off
Yo, that-
clean.
this is the simp
Bro.
age, bro. We're in the simp age. It's crazy.
No, like, no, I'm gonna be real with you. You have to simp. Like, you have to simp at least a little bit. There's just levels to it. You just have to simp. There's no, you cannot get a girl and keep her happy if you're not simping. It's the same thing if she's not doing anything
Nah,
for you.
I don't even consider that simping. Like, what I consider simping is like shit some of these other niggas be doing.
Yeah.
I don't
I'd
consider
say-
that
This is
simping.
where I
That's
die.
just making your girl happy. I don't think that's simping. Simping is
Yeah,
like,
some
I don't
people
know,
are
it's different. I feel like
Sure.
when you simping, the girl's looking at you like she'll never even kiss you, and you're still like doing all this for her. Like that's
Yeah.
simping.
Facts. But I mean, as a man, you still gotta try for the girl, but like you gotta know when to not try either. It's like
Yeah, like if she's literally laughing in your face, saying like you have to be crazy. You have to have a mental health issue to choose to.
yeah, something. But it's one of those things. Consider acting. But yeah, back to the topic though. Like I just don't see myself because I can't even stand immature mentality right now. I just cannot see myself being with someone not like mature. And mature does come with age. Obviously, some like it does really does like a lot of it does come with age. No lie.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Not saying
It,
being smart and knowing everything. Like there are some idiots that think they know it all because they're older. Not saying that. But at some point in your life, you do start changing around depending on your age.
yeah, you start like the things you value and shit, and what you used to stress and stuff, like usually changes. You know.
Yeah. And I've had this talk with a lot of people that are like in their 30s, 40s. Like this happens to all of us at some point.
Facts.
And I don't know. There's also two types of maturities, though. People see more of the responsible maturity. People don't
No,
see
my
like the mental
boomerang
maturity.
just fucking flew off the fucking cliff. What the hell?
Nah, facts. I hear
No,
you,
like
Jay.
someone. So think about it. Someone with a car, their house. People think that person's maturing, but like they could be the most mentally immature person ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like, I don't know. There's responsible mature and there's like mental maturity. So obviously, if you're mentally
facts.
mature and like you're living it with your like people aren't gonna think you're mature. You know?
Yeah.
Uh, It's one of those things. I don't think a lot of people consider there's like two types of maturities.
It does make sense though.
Yeah.
Disposing of anyone who doesn't fall in line.
Also, question? Do you guys think abuse is only physical?
Nope.
No, hell no.
But isn't physical the only abuse seen? So that's the only one being judged.
Yo. Yo.
No, you can
Yo.
tell when somebody you can like use
Honestly,
context
these
clues
are
to your
hard.
combo.
Yeah, these
and
are
then
hard
you just tell
questions.
someone
No, I
to
just
go
know
from
I
there.
just know like abuse most of the time you cannot see it unless it's physical. So obviously it makes guys look like they're naturally more abusive. You cannot see abuse if you don't know what's going on unless it's physical. That's the only way you can see it
I
and
mean,
judge.
true. Facts.
And people will judge off only the physical, and that makes it looks like only guys could be abusive. So that's why I asked you guys:
Right,
Do you think it's only a
I
physical?
feel like you can see someone being emotionally abused if you're like there when it happens.
Yeah, but most people aren't. But that's what I'm saying. Most people will judge, but they aren't there. They weren't there. They're just judging off what someone else said.
I mean, they seem kind of like they both happen in both situations, right? Like you can cover up being physically abused with makeup if the person who's being abused doesn't want to reveal it, then nobody will know. And
That's also a
the
good point.
same,
That's also a good point. But I'm saying if that person's saying I'm being physically abused, you're gonna believe that person. But if someone's like, I don't know, I just feel like you can't really see mental. You cannot see other abuse unless you obviously if you know the person, you know what's going on, you've seen it. Yeah, but most of the time you don't see it. You do see the physical one, you know, because it lasts. But I'm just saying it's one of those things people feel like I don't know, you should consider. You don't see other abuse, so it doesn't really. I don't know. It happens. That's why I ask people: Do you think physical abuse is the only abuse?
Nah, that's a good question, but unless a nigga's real naive, I don't think they're gonna say just no.
What's up?
Unless a nigga is real naive about shit, I don't think they'll ever say it's the only abuse.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I ask people first. Everyone's gonna say no usually, and then I make them
Facts.
think. Right? But you don't see other abuse, do you? So you judge based usually off the physical, because that is how
Facts.
reality usually is.
Nah, facts. That's why it's so easy for girls to just cap and be
So
like,
easy,
yeah,
so
he
easy,
beat
so easy.
he. It's like if you're a cop, right? Like if you're a judge and you have a girl saying that this man pulled up and slapped her in the face, who are you gonna believe?
Yeah, no,
Like
the girl,
nine times out of ten, 9 times out of 10, like just in case you were wrong, like you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna just side with her.
there is also the flip. There is also the flip argument, whereas most women aren't gonna do that if they're not getting abused. You know, that is also the flip argument. Most people are not gonna go and do that if they're actually not serious. Also,
Are
it
we
is also
real
the flip
life right
argument.
now?
Facts, but there's a lot of crazy bitches that'll do it just because they want to
Big
fuck.
time, no, big time. Girls are more vindictive than men. They
Yeah, they
really are.
want to. They're petty. They want revenge.
Yeah. Men, like most of the time, we just put things to dirt. Like, no, like we don't really get the opportunity to be a vindictive. That's gonna do nothing for you.
Facts.
Yeah, no, it's just interesting. I don't know. I like to catch people.
Nah, I like it honestly. I like this question because it makes you think.
Yeah, no, it's the best thing you could do is usually lead up a question. Usually, it really throws people off guard because they already answer, so you already got the answer for the first one.
Nah, facts.
That's why I said earlier. Like, do you think it's fucked up to say I can't be with you? You're not on my level. Most people are gonna say yes, and I'm like, bro, that's how women date. So isn't that vibe fucked up too? So it's like it gets people thinking like, oh shit, you know. Whereas if I just said
Mhm.
women date only they're equal or above, people are gonna be like, okay, whatever. But if you say, yo, is this fucked up? You know, it's just one of those things.
I mean, that depends on how you say that sentence, though. Because on my level could be like that cocky way, or on my level you could be like, saying like mentally.
Yeah, no, yeah,
But
that's a good point. That's a
but
good
if you
point. That's a good point.
but if you're being like, oh, they're not on my level, based off like judging them in a negative way or just like them being poor or something, then yeah, that's
Yeah, no, but
fucked
that's
up.
why that's kind of why I said like I can't be with you. So it's like I kind of put it in the you know what I'm saying. So like most women really think like that. Like you're not making as much money. You're just not on my level. I
Yeah,
can't be with you. That's really how they do things. I'm not mad against this, whatever. But like I just like to
there's
ask
other
you.
ways. There's other
Yeah.
ways. Yeah, I feel you.
So like, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun catching people because like women can't be fucked up. So you gotta put it in for different perspective for people.
Facts. Oh, I know women are fucked up. A lot of
Bro,
niggas.
anybody that's had a girlfriend could know that, bro.
Facts.